What are some of the scenarios you've seen that we've helped people with where this has really shined, that hybrid capability?
We are very fortunate to have a client that is, I would say, mid-enterprise, meaning 300 to 400 employees, but runs, 1,500 VMs and has petabytes of data. So because of that, then you really get to utilize, oh, here's where an instance would work better in the cloud and in Azure in particular, and here's where it needs to stay on-prem because of horsepower or demand, or it's constant. Meaning if something's running 7 by 24 and it needs to be on-prem and the meter's not running on your own hardware, right? It was a CapEx expense, and you have to know that you're going to use that CapEx for its entire length of that product's life so that you can get the most out of it. But if you've got the size, or you're developing software, or you want skunk work projects, you're not even sure if that project's going to get daylight or not as far as a production or by, executives and so forth, but they want you to run this and we want to figure it out for the next 3 to 4 months. Well, do I go out and buy $100,000 worth of hardware and disk and everything for a project that
Right.
may or may not work? Right. So that makes a lot of sense to go ahead and spend the monthly amount. And then if it does become something that is okay, we're going to turn this into a product. Now, if it's going to run for the next 3 to 5 years, is it better to CapEx this thing and run it on hardware? Or is it better to continue to have this meter running